Now that's a very unusual hat. I wonder what's under a hat such as that. It could be a creature they call a gazette, who bounces things on its head because it's flat, or a stripe-loving pipister from Upper Mount Bat, or a sort of a kind of a hat-wearing
cat.
Ah!
I can see that you've got quite a mind for your age. Why, one think, and you drag me right onto the stage. Now that I'm here, there's no telling what may ensue. In a cat such as me, and a thinker like you. Oh, the things you can think, oh, the things you can think, if you're willing to try. Think invisible ink, or a gink with a stink, or a stare to the sky. If you open your mind, oh, the things you will find, lining up to get loose. Oh, the things you can think, when you think about sex. Things you can think. Think of beautiful shop
with a cherry on top.
You don't need an excuse. Oh, the things you can think when you think about Seuss. Think of an elephant up in a tree.
Think of a person too tiny to see.
Think of a bird with a one-feather tail,
going on adventure down a dangerous trail.
think of a bird who flies off on a spree. Think of a kangaroo that rescued me.
Think of monkeys with rolling stones. Think of something horrible and hairy, something
Sinister and scary that you've never dared to think of before. Think of nobody here, and the feeling of fear in the darkness of night. All alone in your room, as you're facing your doom.
think a glimmer of light. Ah, but I hope you're prepared to be scareder than scared, 'cause this ain't nothing. Danger's right on the brink
When you think about Seuss.
An unusual story will soon be unfurled of an elephant trying to save a small world, and a boy from that world who has thinks just like you.
Just think from the planet of Who
From the smallest of small.
to the jungle of Nool.
And the largest of all,
Just think! All the things you can think in your wandering dream, far and wide as you dare. Living in the dark, in a light of the dark, there's a galaxy there. If you open your mind, all the things you will find, lighting up the truth. All the things you can think, 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 all the things you can think. When you think about Seuss, when you think about Seuss,
our story begins with a very strange sound. The drums of a jungle begin to pound. Now imagine a sky.
I'll imagine it bright blue.
It's the jungle of Nool.
Near the river Waloo.
Now imagine an elephant lumbering through.
Horton!
Yes, Horton.
Horton, here's a who.
On the 15th
of May, in the jungle of Nool, in the heat of the day, in the cool of the pool, he was splashing, enjoying the jungle's great joys when Horton the elephant,
Horton the elephant?
Horton the elephant heard a small noise. That's funny.
Thought Horton.
There's no one around.
Then he heard it again, just a very faint yell.
As if some tiny person were calling for help. I'll help you.
Said Horton.
But who are you and where?
He looked and he looked, he could see nothing more.
What a small speck of dust blowing past through the air. I say, how confusing. I've never heard tell of a small speck of dust that is able to yell. So you know what I think? I think that there must be someone on top of that small speck of dust. Some little person who's shaking with fear that he'll blow in the pool. He has nowhere to steer. He's alone in the universe. I'll just have to save him, because after all, a person's a person, no matter how small. A person's a person, no matter how small.
Wada, 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 so gently and using the greatest of care, the elephant stretched his great trunk through the air, and he lifted the dust speck and carried it over and placed it down
Safe.
on a very soft clover.
Oh, excuse me.
Hump the voice. 'Twas a sour kangaroo, and the young kangaroo in her pouch said, why that speck is as small as the head of a pin. A person on that, why there never has been. Well, you're the biggest blame fool in the jungle of Nool, and I don't care who I tell. You're the biggest blame fool in the jungle of Nool. Maybe I'm nasty, maybe I'm cruel, but you're the biggest blame fool.
It's true, please believe me. I tell you sincerely, my ears are quite keen and I heard him quite clearly. I know there's a person down there, and what's more, quite likely, there's two, even three, even four.
Ha! Laughed the voice.
Laugh some others. Ha ha ha! Laugh the Wickersham brothers. The biggest blame fool in the jungle of Nool, and monkeys like us to know.
No!
Out on a limb, looking down on him. He's fat, he's dumb, he's slow.
Hey!
Elephants ain't too spin to the rule, but he's the biggest blame fool in the jungle of Nool. 'Cause he's talking to a speck, talking to a speck, to a speck of dust. Talking to a speck, talking to a speck, to a speck of dust. R-E-S-P-E-C-K. Oh, please take that speck away. Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear?
Through the jungle, the news quickly flew.
Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear?
Talked to a dust speck.
Hello, folks. Our topic today is psycho elephants who hear voices. What do you think, folks? Is this elephant off his trunk? We'll be right back with Speck, Clover, Dust, who, neighbor? Nothing. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Biggest blame fool in the jungle of Nool.
I'm Gertrude McFuzz, and I live right next door. He's never done anything crazy before.
biggest blame fool in the jungle of Nool. He's always been friendly and loyal and kind. I just don't believe Horton's out of his mind.
Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear?
I'm Maisie LaBird, and I live in that tree.
Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear?
Enough about the elephant. Let's talk about me.
Let's talk about me. Talking to a speck of dust. Talking to a speck of dust.
I just have to save them because after all, a person's a person, no matter how small. A person's a person, no matter.
Biggest blame fool in the jungle of Nool. He's the worst he ever saw. Selling lies, making jokes.
It's an elephant hoax.
Brother, that's against the law. Breaking the knees, creating a fuss.
Somebody's thinking different than us.
Biggest blame fool in the jungle of Nool, Nool, Nool. In the jungle of Nool, Nool, Nool. In the jungle of Nool, Nool, Nool. Wada,
Better watch out, Horton, better watch out. Someone's gonna get your clover. Better watch out, Horton, better watch out.
On the 15th of May, Miss Gertrude McFuzz discovered how truly unique Horton was. But she knew to approach him would probably fail, 'cause who noticed a bird with a one-feathered tail?
Then he heard it again, calling over and over. So he tried to think, who might be down on that clover? An invisible world, amazing but true. And guess who now enters the story?
Who?
You.
Hello? Is anyone there? Who are you?
Well,
We're who's here. We are who's here. Smaller than the eye can see. It's true, sir. We're who's sir. I'm a who and so are we. We're tiny little people blown by in the air, wondering how and why. We're on who, the tiniest planet in the sky. La 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 la, ooh, ooh. La 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 la, ooh, ooh. La 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 la, ooh, ooh. La la la. We're who's here, in or who's here, struggling to stay alive. Each gasp propels our dust. How the heck do who survive? At any given moment we can crash or be drowned, hitting the ground. Oh my, we're on who, the tiniest planet in the sky. I'm the mayor.
And I'm his wife.
Just imagine the who's unusual life.
tiniest houses and grocery stores. Tiniest bells that trip on tiniest doors. Tiniest tunnels and tiniest streets. Miniature sites with miniature streets. Miniature buildings with miniature windows and doors.
No smaller town than yours.
Imagine a place that is tidy and totally clean.
Even a bird's going dare to be totally.
You think that it's heaven on earth, yes you do. But heaven on earth isn't heaven on who. The troubles on who are the biggest that you've ever seen.
Just you are who we live in fear. We're drifting in space and cannot see. We're troubled and our tiny life. of which your ears. Words on your little people saying thanks in advance. Hoping perchance you'll try. You're on who? The tiniest planet in the
No, I won't let you down. I won't let you fall. A person's a person, no matter how small. A person's a person, no matter how small.
Here's our tiny Who family on a small rainy day.
Mom and Dad are just home from the PTA. He was Mommy's little boy.
He was Daddy's little man. He was never any trouble till this thinking thing began. He was both.
Really hate us?
Maybe so. Oh, what the instructions on how to raise a the instructions on how to raise a child who has all the answers. I don't know. Jojo, I'm the mayor. Well, I've just been elected, and upright behavior like this is thus expected.
We've just had a talk with your teachers today, and they didn't have one single good thing to say.
You created new things which defy all
You
description.
gave Miss Odelia a nervous conniption.
Your things were so wild they disrupted your classes and made Mrs. McElhoo drop her new glasses, which is why you're suspended.
Yes, that's what they said.
Young man, what and who has gotten into your head? Now, Horton has found us. We're safe on a clover, but clearly our troubles are far, far from over.
Now, we don't mean to scold you. We love you. Oh, yes, dear, but couldn't you just try thinking a little bit less, dear?
Stop telling just outlandish tales.
Stop turning minnows into whales.
Now take your bath and go to bed.
And think some normal things instead.
You got me in trouble. Get out. Go away.
All right, I'll be going. But first, let me see. Oh, the things you can think.
Stop.
Oh, the things you can think.
Be quiet.
As you splash and you splish.
I'm not listening.
As you sit there and scrub, have a think in that tub. Think of water and fish.
Fish.
Think of pipes in the floor, leading off to a shore where the water is cool. Soon your tub's not a tub.
It's McGilligut's Pool. This might be a pool like I've read of in books, connected to one of those underground brooks, right under this bathtub, and then who knows, it's possible. Anything's possible. It might go right down where no one can see, right on the State Highway 203, right under the wagons, right under the house of Mrs. Umbroso, who's hanging up clothes. It's possible. Anything's possible. It's possible.
Anything's possible.
This might be a river now, mightn't it be? Connecting McGilligut's Pool with the sea. And maybe some fish might be swimming toward me. fish. And that's why I think that I'm not such a fool when I sit here and fish and make alligators. It's possible. Anything's possible. It's possible. Anything's possible. It's possible. Anything.
Jojo, the tub's overflowed on the floor. The water's running right under the door. I say this with firmness and terrible sorrow. Young man, we will deal with this come tomorrow.
I still think that I'm not such a fool when I sit here and fish in McGallagher's pool.
It's possible.
Anything's possible.
I've been guarding this clover for over a week, getting laughed at for thinking a dust speck can speak. Well, let them all laugh. I'll try not to mind, for I have found something that they'll never find. There are secrets on a leaf, in the water, in the air, hidden planets, tiny worlds, all invisible. Not a person seems to know, not a person seems to care. There is no one who believes a thing I say. Well, I'm fairly certain at one time or other, all great thinkers all feel this way. I'm alone in the universe, so alone in the universe. I found magic, but they won't see it. Oh, call me a lunatic. Okay, call me a lunatic. If I stand on my own, so be it. 'Cause I have wings. Yes, I can fly around the moon and far beyond the sky. And one day soon, I know there you'll be. One small voice in the universe, one true friend in the universe, who believes in me.
I'm alone in the universe, so alone in the universe. All my planets and stars are glowing.
Alone in the universe.
No one notices anything, not one person is listening, and they don't have a way of knowing.
Nobody knows that I have wings. Yes, I can fly around the moon and far beyond the sky. And one day soon you will hear my plea. One small voice in the universe,
One true friend in the universe.
please believe in me. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Who's there?
It's me, Jojo, the mayor's son.
I'm Horton, the elephant.
Are you real? Are you a very large thing?
Oh, I'm real, all right. I would state that in ink.
Sometimes when I think I see strange things and go to strange places as if I had wings. I love a good thing.
Well, for me, that goes double.
Sometimes my thinks are what get me in trouble.
When you think, do you dream?
in bright colors.
Me too. And I go to strange places, like Seussical.
When you think, do you think you can fly to the stars?
Little friend, no one else could have thinks such as ours. Yes, I have wings, and I can fly around the moon and far beyond the sky. And you call my name, and you set me free. One small voice in the universe.
One true friend in the universe.
Who believes in me? Good night, Jojo.
Good night, Horton. See you in Seussical.
Wake up! The scene's over. There's more to be heard. There goes our hero, who enters.
The bird!
Love Song for Horton, number 437. Da-doo, 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 doo-doo-doo-doo. There once was a girl bird named Gertrude McFuzz, and she had the smallest plain tail ever was. One droopy droop feather, that's all that she had. And oh, that one feather made Gertrude so sad. She curled it, she dyed it, she gave it a puff. She decked it with flowers, but it wasn't enough. For no matter what, it just was what it was. A tail that simply wasn't meant to catch the eye of an elephant. The one feathered tail of Miss Gertrude McFuzz.
Poor little Gertrude. A sorry sight. Well, I'm gonna take you under my wing, and baby, you'll be alright. I was once a plain little bird like you, kid. One pathetic feather was all I grew. I had nothing show-offish, what a plain bird to do. And there's certainly nothing show-offish on you.
Thank you, Maisie.
Then I made a plan for my self-improvement. No more crumbs, I vowed I would have the cake. Yes, I went to the doctor,
Dr. Dig by the lake.
and he told me what sort of a pill I should take. Now I'm amazing, Maisie, as feathered can be now. Amazing, Maisie, it was all for sale. Amazing, Maisie, the birds are all whistling at me now. Amazing, Maisie, baby, that's my tale.
High or low,
She is fabulous,
watch her go.
and she am envious.
And fro, fabulous tail.
I wish I had one like it.
Left or right,
Gee, what a sight,
wet or night.
Kid, you're turning green.
what a sight.
Fabulous tail.
Get those pills, and you can have frills. Your Horton is certain to see, and you can be amazing. Well, almost as amazing as me.
she ran to the doctor, Dr. Dake by the lake, whose office was high in a tree by the lake. She cried, "Mr. Doctor, oh please do you know of some kind of pill that will make my tail grow?"
Tut, tut, the doctor said. Such talk is too absurd. Your little tail's just right for your kind of bird.
Then Gertrude had tantrum, she raced such a din, but finally the doctor just had to give in.
All right, fine. Bring in the pillberry bush.
What was that? Something's itching me. What was that? Something's twitching me. What was that? Are those feathers I see? I think my tail's beginning. Oh my word, this is wonderful. Second, third. Wow, I'm colorful. What a bird. I'm beginning to be amazing, Gertrude. Amazing, Gertrude. Thank you, Dr. Dake.
Thanks, Doc.
Amazing, Gertrude. Maybe now I'll impress Horton. Amazing, Gertrude. One more pill will do me good. One more pill. One
We'll have the biggest tail.
I'll have the biggest tail. I'll have the biggest tail. I'll have the biggest tail of all.
Is it now?
So Gertrude's happy. Her tail's nice and long.
Oh, kid, fasten your seatbelt, because now things go wrong.
Rustle in the bushes. There's a tremble in the trees. Got it like a whisper, smell it on the summer breeze. Something big is getting nearer. Something big is coming through. Got some monkey business, that's what we intend to do. Got a monkey around.
We got a monkey.
Ooh, we got a monkey around.
Hello?
Why, it's bigger than a red fox, and it's wider than a whale. Peanut butter breath, scared to death from head to tail.
Talking to dust? Oh, that's hot.
A dust speck is all full of who's who are not. There aren't any who's, why I don't hear a sound. We're gonna monkey around.
Hey, stop! Give that back!
Up out of the jungle, up into the sky, up over the mountain, 10,000 feet high, then down from the mountain and into the news. When Horton the elephant chasing the
This is the Cat in the Hat, live from Sky Camp 5. Folks, the jungle of Newell's one heck of a drive. We've got monkeys backed up all the way to the 302. I'd take alternate routes if I were you.
Then over the desert of trees, and into the forest with thousands of trees, past leeches on beaches and sour kangaroos. When Horton the elephant tracing the hoots, tracing the hoots.
Still chasing your dust? Well, it's safe as can be.
We're monkeys to trust, or don't you agree? Well, just to be sure, we are handing it off to a black-bottom eagle named...
No, please wait! That bird let that clover drop somewhere inside of a great patch of clovers 100 miles wide. I'll find it or bust. Well, I'll find my who friends on their small speck of dust. And clover by clover by clover with care, a listening call. Are you there? Are you there?
It's taken all my courage to approach you, not to mention all my stamina to follow you across the hills and deserts. But I feel as if I'm ready to confess to you my feelings that I've hidden with great diligence and labor. Behind the facade of your odd little next door neighbor. My eyes are too small, I have very large feet, and I'm not very proud of my pitiful tweet. But now I've got a tale that is something to see.
102, 103.
Oh, notice me, Horton, feather by feather. This is your next door neighbor calling. Notice me, Horton, Horton, together we could be great. Oh, notice me, Horton, put down the clover. This is your next door neighbor calling. There's a new leaf, your neighbor's turned over.
Over and over, clover by clover.
I was just a no one only yesterday.
Showed up and showed me something more.
Now I've become a someone who has someone to believe in and to be there for. I will not give up hope. I was hooked from the start when I noticed your kind and your powerful heart. Notice me, Horton.
The world would be something new.
Notice me, Horton.
If they noticed a thing or two.
Notice me, Horton. The way I notice you.
$2,999,999. Oh, it's hopeless.
You said it, kid.
What? Who's there?
It's me, Maisie, up here.
Maisie, are you on a nest?
Yeah, you want to make something of it?
No, I just never expected to see you on a nest.
Neither did I, Hort. Neither did I. I was down in Fort Worth, just a girl on the wing, when I met Sweet McFuzz. Oh, could that night I'll sing. Tell yourself how than the usual say. He flew off to San Juan, leaving me with this egg. Tell yourself how lucky you are.
How lucky you are.
Still I'm bored, I'm cranky and tired, sitting day after day. Who knew so much work was required? I'd much rather play. I need a vacation, I'm due for some rest. Hey Horton, would you maybe like to sit on my nest?
Why, Maisie, I couldn't, of all silly things. I haven't got feathers, I haven't got wings, and besides, I'm here on a search. I just couldn't leave my poor little who's in the lurch.
I won't be gone long, kid, I give you my word. I'll hurry right back, 'cause I'm that sort of bird. Oh, Horton, I promise I'll fly back real soon. I'd only be gone for, say, one afternoon.
Well, we all need vacations. All right, go on, take it. I'll sit on your egg and try not to break it. But please, come back quickly. 1 hour, maybe 2. I need to find Jojo. I've got to find 2.
Yes, hit it, cat! Thanks, thanks a million. Toodaloo!
Then carefully, tenderly, gently he crept up the trunk to the nest where the little eggs slept. Then Horton the elephant smiled,
Now that's that.
and he sat and he sat and he sat and he sat. He sat all that day and to keep the egg warm, he sat all that night through the terrible storm.
Cold and I'm wet, I'm catching the flu. Oh, Maisie, please hurry. I've got to save who? Oh, Maisie, please hurry. I've got to save who?
Horton, I brought you a scarf.
Thank you, Gertrude. Have you heard from Maisie?
She sent a card from Palm Beach.
Palm Beach? Gertrude, what if she never comes back?
Don't worry, she will. Hey, Horton, notice anything different?
Yes, it's getting colder.
And then came the winter, the snow and the sleet, and icicles hung from his trunk and his feet.
I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. This egg might get frozen, but the who's might be dead. I couldn't say no when I heard Maisie beg. Now I'm caught between a dust speck and an incubating egg. Hunters! Help! Someone help! Hunters!
Up out of the jungle, up into the sky, up over the mountain, 10,000 feet high, and down from the mountain and down to the sea. Went Horton the elephant, egg nest and tree, egg nest and tree, egg nest and tree. They loaded the wagon right onto a ship out over the ocean, and ooh, what a trip! Rolling and tossing and sick as can be. Just a sweet, sick elephant, egg nest and tree, egg nest and tree, nest and tree. They followed me around for 2 weeks like a cork, egg nest and tree. They landed at last in the town of New York, egg nest and tree. He was wet, he was tired and hungry and cold, egg nest and tree. Then Horton was taken to auction.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Soussabees. Our first sign-up bid this evening is a lot 39, a penniless pachyderm on egg, nest, and tree. We'll start the bidding at $10,000. Do we hear $10,000? $10,000 or $20,000? Do we hear $20,000? Come on, folks. This is a 10-ton elephant straight from the jungle of Noel. Come on. Do we hear $30,000? Do we hear $40,000? $50,000. Sold to the man with the greasy black mustache and the sideburns. Oh, excuse me. Sold instead to the man from the circus.
Sold to the circus.
When you're down in Palm Beach with the breeze in your hair, and you don't have an egg or a nest or a care, tell yourself how lucky you are. When it's day after day after beautiful day to be lazing away by the sea with Jose.
My name's Jeff.
Tell yourself how lucky you are.
You're so lucky,
Still, I'm bored, I'm cranky and tired, sitting day after day. Who knew so much work was required for nothing but play? I need something different, I crave something new. Hey, maybe you can think of something different to do.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Children and creatures. Come old and young. Come one and all. Come from the smallest of small to the tallest of tall. To the Circus McCircus, the world's greatest show on the face of the earth or wherever you go.
A circus? I love a show. I think I'll go. Oh, goodness gracious. I've seen you before. Now, let's see.
Why, Maisie, it's Horton, remember? It's me. I've sat on your egg now for 51 weeks. I've sat here while people have paid to take peeks. I've sat here through lightning and hailstorms and snow. Oh, please, won't you take back your egg?
Gee, I really don't know. Oh, wow, it's really late. And gee, I've got a date. And lots of places to be, but it's so great to see you. Look at you. Who would ever guess? Look at you. Such a big success. And it's all thanks to me. Amazing Horton, the exiting circus sensation. Amazing Horton, even I'm impressed. Amazing Horton, while I was off taking vacation, you've made your fortune up on Maisie's nest. I may be unreliable, fancy-free, irresponsible, crazy me, always willing to fly, but seeing you gives me true delight. Just for once, I've done something right. The egg is all yours. Don't thank me. I'll cry. Good luck when it hatches. Good luck and goodbye.
I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful, 100%. Now, little egg, you're alone in the universe too. Who would have thought you'd be left up to me, a fool of an elephant up in a tree? Well, this time I swear I'll do better than try. I'll protect you from harm. Yes, I'll do it or die. So rest now, young egg, and I'll sing you a lullaby.
I bet you forgot about Gertrude McFuzz. Well, that's nothing new. I mean, everyone does. But Gertrude did something that few birds could do. So this is the tale of Miss Gertrude, part 2. Psst! Horton! Horton, are you there?
What? Who is it?
It's Gertrude. Horton. Oh, Horton, I was so worried. Are you all right?
Gertrude, how did you find us?
Well, it's a long story. I had a little trouble because I grew a little tail. Well, it really wasn't little, it was absolutely giant, and it really was attractive, but you'd never even notice, so I felt a little silly even trying. Besides which, the tail was too heavy for normal flying. So she ran to the doctor.
The doctor named Jake, and she said,
Doctor, my tail has been a mistake.
Jake said,
Doctor, I've been foolish in vain. Pluck it out. Get it off. I won't do it again.
Pluck, pluck, pluck.
Ooh, it hurt a lot.
Pluck, pluck, pluck.
Ooh, a tender spot.
Pluck, pluck, pluck.
Just in one feather tail. And suddenly, Gertrude could sail. I sailed on a junk and was practically sunk for you. I trampled through trees full of furious beasts for you. I slogged through a fog in a choking smog, down a soggy slope through a stinking bog. The slip was gripped by a vicious dog for you. All for you. All for you. There's nothing I couldn't, and I wouldn't, and I haven't gone through. I sprained my little toe, but I hobbled like so for you. Then came the hit and run, but I stumbled on one for you. Now here I am, the worse for wear. Here I am, I'm here, you're there. And maybe now you'll know I care for you. Oh yes, and Horton, one more thing. It took me 7 weeks, but I found your clover too.
Gertrude, I never noticed. You're amazing.
It was nothing.
Hello? Who's? Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello.
Oh, what a relief. Why, hello, Mr. Mayor. Is Jojo all right?
Hi, Horton.
Oh, Jojo. Hello. Kid, now that I've got you, I won't let you go. I'll keep you safe and I'll guard you because after all, a person's a person, no matter how small. A person's a person, no matter how.
How did you get here? You can't run away from a sour kangaroo. Palm Beach to Pittsburgh to Kalamazoo. And you, with your egg and your tree and your nest. I'm making a sour citizen's arrest.
What? Where are you taking me?
Well, we're taking you back. You're gonna be going in style. For talking to a speck and sitting on an egg, you're gonna be put on trial.
This is the case of the people versus Horton the elephant.
Horton the elephant.
Judge Gertrude the turtle presiding. Everyone rise.
Order in the court.
The defendant is charged with talking to a speck, disturbing the peace, and loitering on an egg.
Your Honor, this clover is Exhibit A. There's who's here, there are who's here, smaller than the eye can see.
Big red fool and the gentleman rule.
It's true, sir, there's who's who, sir, he's a who and so is she.
Big red fool and the gentleman rule. Talking to a speck, talking to a speck, talking to a speck.
Objection!
Overruled.
Sitting on an egg, sitting on an egg, sitting on an egg.
Objection!
Overruled.
I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful 100%. Throw me in jail, lock me up in a zoo, but I will not abandon who. There's who's her, win or loser, whether you believe or not. They're here, they live in fear, and I'm the only friend they've got. You can do what you want with me, Your Honor, and I won't question why. But please save who? The tiniest planet in the sky.
What an elephant, I have no choice. Recommended. Horton the elephant. Recommended to the Newell Asylum for the criminally insane. And in the dust speck.
Ooh, that dust speck.
That's for the dust speck.
Ooh, that speck. And that's for the dust speck that we will boil.
Boil it? Oh no, that you can't do. It's all full of persons. They'll prove it to you. Mr. Mayor, oh please, Mr. Mayor, you have to prove now that you really are there. So ring every doorbell and send out the word. Make every who holler, make every who heard.
Boil, 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 boil.
Attention
All who's, attention all who's, we've got to be heard. There's no time to lose.
So send up a shout.
Make it loud and clear. We are here, we are here, we are here, we are here.
Don't give up. I believe in you all. A person's a person no matter how small. And you very small persons will not have to die if you make yourselves heard. So please, try.
We are here, we are here, we are here. Jojo, think of something. We are here.
Then just for a moment, young Jojo looked grim. The fate of all the who's rested squarely on him. But then came a think, a peculiar new word. The kind of a word no one ever had heard.
We are here, we are here, we are here, we are here. No, I'm out of here.
Do you hear what I hear? Do you see what I mean? They made themselves heard, though they still can't be seen.
They prove they are persons, no matter how small.
And their whole world was saved by the smallest of all.
How true, yes, how true, said the sour kangaroo. From now on, you know what I'm planning to do? From now on, I'm going to protect them with you. And the young kangaroo in her pouch said,
Their troubles were ended. They hailed his great yacht, and Jojo was honored as thinker non-stop.
Now all Jojo's thinks would forever be heard,
including this thing.
an elephant bird!
He looks just like me, except for the wings.
And except for the voice, because that's a bird sings.
Oh, Gertrude, what will I do? I am slow, I am fat. All I know is the earth. You'll need much more than that.
Yes, I have wings. Yes, I can fly. You teach him earth, and I'll teach him sky.
Just call my name, and I'll see you through. One small voice in the universe.
One true friend in the universe.
Who believes in you?
Their adventures were over. The skies became
Pink!
And what happened next? Well, what do you think?
The things you can think and wonder and dream, far and wide as you dare. When your things have run dry, in the blink of an eye, there's another